Alright, so today we are going to be playing more just some Doodle on vibes randomly because I have no other ideas for today that I'm willing to go through. But I already have two countries down here. I have a new nation ready, but I have the Scots over there and Rome. So we're just gonna go. Let's do Crimea. They're kind of just going to fill up this little thing here. There. Then we're gonna go all the way to Scots apparently. They're gonna have a union, there's no one for them to unite with though. Crimea again, they're gonna have a small split. We're gonna do Ukraine. And we're gonna put them as like this shady yellow, and they're gonna be up here. And I'm actually gonna mess with them a bit now. They're going to cut themselves off of that. And do that, alright. Scots, they're gonna have a split. We're gonna do Scotland. And it's just gonna be a lighter blue because I cannot get myself to not do blue for Scotland. So it's just gonna be that, and they're going to be down here. Like that. And then Rome is going to have a medium expand here. And they're going to take that there. Then the Scots are going to have a new leader, which I'm not actually gonna do. And then we have Crimea, which is gonna do a large expand. They're gonna start going this way. So they're also actually going to start making colonies over there and slowly starting to connect them together by going that way. They actually don't actually realize that they do connect because they can't really tell, but they're starting. But there's some theories about it, right? That might connect right there. So they are trying to see if it does. All right, this next new nation is going to be a Icelandic nation. We're gonna do. Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's actually do a Danish one, but it's gonna be a weird Danish one because I want to have a little bit of fun with this. So we're gonna do Danland for fun, and this is actually going to be like over here, spreading across there, and it's gonna start going down there. Found religion, and then there, and then we're gonna do Age of Unity, whatever. Come on, give me an expand, please, please. I can't unite with anybody. I swear to God, it's another. There we are. And then they're going to start expanding down that way instead of upwards. And then we're gonna do Scots again. They're gonna have a new leader. Got it. Then we're gonna Scotland, and they're gonna build a castle. I don't know what to name it, but we're just gonna put one right there. We got Ukraine. They're gonna found a religion. We're gonna do Orthodox, and then it's gonna be like that color. And then Scotland again. We're gonna do. Well, they're gonna get a leader. Okay. Crimea is gonna have a union, and they're going to union with themselves because they don't want them unioning with Ukraine just yet. And now Rome is gonna do a union. Can't do that just yet. There just isn't enough countries to be doing unions right now. But they're still going to do something apparently, according to the randomization. That thing is, as you can see, a small expand, and they're just gonna do blue expand. They nothing too much, just cleaning up the borders. And then we're gonna have, I think this is Scotland. I wasn't paying very much attention, and we'll see. But we're gonna name it Upper Scotland because it's the only one that will work with both situations. Scotland. Okay, and then we're gonna press done, and then okay. So what's this one? And we're gonna do that. We can do a little bit more, so I guess we can do that. And Rome is going to adopt a religion. They can only adopt Orthodox. So an Orthodox Rome, that's crazy. Then we got Ukraine again. They're gonna do a small split. Actually, no, they're not because I don't want to. That's too complicated. They are gonna do a medium expand them. Once again, the colors are being all weird, but that's fine. They're just going to clean up those borders real quick, and they're going to start expanding a bit more across the Black Sea. Danland is going to expand a little bit there, and then Ukraine is going to do another large expand here. Really just starting to get bigger. And then Upper Scotland is going to found a religion. It's going to be in North Mythology. I don't know how to spell mythology. Oh my god. I'm gonna do Norse native Scottish. Why not? And it's gonna be like kind of like that color. Why not? And they're gonna do random Upper Scotland again. And they're gonna do a union with Scotland making Republic of Scotland. Which, because let's say that the North Scotland was actually a republic, and the South was not, and eventually the North managed to take control of the South peacefully, and now they're united as a republic. Select Crimea, and they're gonna do me expand. They finally realize that this is connected, so they connect that. And then we have Republic of Scotland, and they're going to do a union with the Scots. Crimea is going to adopt Orthodox, and then Scotland is going to start expanding this way, kind of. And Downland is going to expand closer up to there. They're starting to get a bit of that, but they're also going to start going back down there more. Bit of a weird border, but whatever. And then we got, I'm actually gonna change this color to a blue because I don't like the fact that this is what color it is. But then we are actually going to select it, and they're gonna have a new leader. Okay, Donland again. A small split, so we're gonna do North. No, we're just gonna do Ireland. Ireland. There we are. And now we're gonna do green, and we're gonna do like that, shade green, because why not? We're gonna kick them out, and they're gonna take that island. I actually want to do something with them. Never mind. We are going to get a new nation, I guess. And there's nothing really in this area, so I guess we can do Estonia. So let's do Estonia. And then they're going to put a little bit of land down there. And it's gonna be all fun. Daneland is going to go up that way a bit, because why not? Ukraine is going to start expanding a bit more. Republic of Scotland is going to build a castle, and they're gonna build Edinburgh. Like that. I'm pretty sure it's not actually how it's spelled, but it's a different world, so it's fine. Okay. Republic of Scotland again, apparently, and they're going to adopt religion. I guess they can just keep the one they have. And then, what's next? We got more Crimea here. They're going to do a small expand. They're going to start going this way, taking where Constantinople or Istanbul would be. And they're going to continue expanding after they actually try to start engulfing that body water also. And then there's going to be a new nation. Let's go over here and do, like, what's something right here? Inland I can put, let's do Serbia, why not? And it's like somewhere over here. This is probably not where it is, I'm sorry, but whatever. I'm gonna see if I can clean that up. Please let me clean this up, because that looks terrible. Never mind, I'm just gonna randomize. Public Scotland is, they're gonna have another split, and we're gonna do socialist Scotland. So I need to do socialist Scotland, cause why not? Cause why not? And we're gonna do kind of like this shade of red for it. And it's gonna be up in this. It's gonna be in this little area here. It's gonna take that and start to really take that area. Ukraine is going to do, oh well, never mind, Ukraine doesn't do anything, and we're going to go down here to Greece, and we're going to make Athens, and they're going to go just like that, taking a lot of these islands here, starting to take up this little area there, just like that. And Crimea is going to do a small expand and stuff. And then yeah, that will be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and The link to my Discord will be in the description. Goodbye.